going on, guys? I am the FD Guru, bringing to you guys a Tuesday edition of my NBA DFS podcast. We had a great night last night in NBA on DraftKings. The cash and GPP lineups both went off, and the tiers also won. FanDuel struggled a little bit. I had Kai Bowman, or Bowman, however you want to say it, really throw a dud for us. He was actually in yesterday's video as my point guard play. Didn't end up panning out. But there were still a couple of good plays in yesterday's video, and hopefully they helped you. Let's hope these plays today help you. And as usual, I'm going to give you guys 5 plays that I like, one for each position. Just make sure you like this video and you are subscribed. So for point guard tonight, I do like Russell Westbrook. I think this Celtics-Rockets game is going to be a really, really good game tonight. The Celtics are fully healthy. The Rockets are mainly fully healthy. They don't have Eric Gordon tonight. I think Westbrook's going to come into this game with a lot of energy. He's coming off of a day of rest, and I just think at home at 10,000, he's going to have an easy chance of getting 50 fantasy points. He's done that in 4 out of his last 5 games with a couple of 60s in there. So I do think Westbrook is a nice guy to have at point guard tonight, even at that $10,100 salary. Shooting guard, I like Lonnie Walker. DeMar DeRozan is doubtful tonight. He was out last night. I think he has back spasms. Walker started in his place, saw a solid 26 minutes, got 20 fantasy points. All he needs is 17 for value tonight. He's going to have plenty of opportunity to do that tonight with no DeRozan. A nice punt play at shooting guard. Small forward, I like Gordon Hayward. Like I said, I do like this game. It's going to be very competitive. There's not automatic value in this game because there's no injuries open up any usage. But I think Hayward is a focal point of this offense. I think Brad Stevens really likes him. 34 minutes, every time he plays, mid-30s in minutes, and all he needs is 30 fantasy points to reach value. He's done that easily in his last 3 games. Basically in all of his games on here except for this one dud against Philly. He's a really, really good player, and at that price, it's a really nice play at small forward. He's more of a guy that should be around 7,000, 7,500. So take advantage of this. I think it's a really solid play at small forward. Power forward, I love LaMarcus Aldridge. Again, with no DeRozan, Aldridge is going to be the number 1 offensive guy on this team tonight. It is a back-to-back. Aldridge is getting old, but he should still see a nice amount of minutes tonight. We saw him really step up last night with no DeRozan. He had 33 points. That's not a coincidence. They need someone to score without DeMar on the court, and Aldridge is their number 1 guy to go to. I really like him against OKC tonight. He should have a nice chance of reaching 35 fantasy points, which is what he needs for value. And then for center, this is another really, really good game tonight. Portland at New Orleans. It has a huge total. I think it's around 240, and it's like a 3 or 4 point spread, so it's going to stay close. I love Hassan Whiteside. I think he's going to just dominate the Pelicans tonight. 8,800, his price has gone up a little bit. He needs like 43 fantasy points for value, and he's been doing that quite easily as of late. One dud in there against Denver, but other than that, 44, 59, 52, 70, 55. So he's been getting over 40 90% of the time, so it's a really safe play at center. He should be able to hit value, and this matchup is really, really good for Whiteside, so look for him to really step up tonight. That'll sum it up for today's video, guys. I hope you like it. Make sure you like the video, make sure you're subscribed, and until next time, I am the FD Guru, and I'm signing off. Peace.